they'll be calling you a radical. Now, why are these numbers so significant? Because, now let's talk about this. This is real important. Real important. This is the smoking gun of Fukushima. Now, I want you to notice this is the big one. This is the Bonneville. This is the Chinook returning. They go to sea for 5 years on average. Now, I want to show you this number, 2012. Low number, right? 589,000. That's in 2007 was when the catastrophe happened up there with the turbine. The escapement was all fixed. I mean, we spent millions and millions and millions on this. This is real. So, 2013, it got fixed. In 2008, it worked. 1.1 million returning. 2014, 1.15. 2015, right on the number. What was projected? 1.3 million was projected. 1.3 million came back. Now, this was all based on escapement. These numbers here was the escapement nightmare. The escapement nightmare in the turbines. They weren't getting to sea. They weren't getting to sea. We spent literally hundreds of millions of dollars, the taxpayer did, and it worked. Hatcheries, the native hatcheries. So, okay, this is real important. 2015. So 2016, based on escapement, the projected number was 1.7 million. You see what it come in? It was projected on escapement. 2017, on escapement was projected at 2.3 million. Now we're tracking them every day. We'll track them every day. So I'm tracking them, not we. So at least ODFW will give you a sniff. So I plan on being in Oregon soon. I'm going to try to time it where I'm up there at the peak of the run. When the run is really running, it should start running. Well, traditionally, well, like clockwork. Set your sundial by it, it runs. So I want to talk about this right here before I go off on the salmon numbers at Idaho National Lab, which Cynthia, who's the new head of the N.R.C. Now remember, Allison McFarland, I'm the only one that ever got in her face on the cover-up. And, you know, Barbara Boxer can verify this herself. That Barbara Boxer, with the full subpoena power of the committee chair, the Senate committee chair, which is as powerful as it gets, Allison McFarland and crew, Fukushima, Barack Obama, fucking cover-up gang, let them eat yellow cake, the greatest cover-up. It's been coming out now all over. His administration spent hundreds of millions of dollars to go after people like me, to block FOIA documents. I mean, it's CBS reported it. You know, and I've come to the conclusion alternative media is even worse than mainstream, and that's saying a lot because mainstream fucking sucks. Fucking terrible. So, she's the new head of the N.R.C. She's from INL. I've met her. I've talked to her many times over the years. I live right here. I mean, so, yesterday she's on the Hill in a 2019 budget, and, you know, Trump's trying to throw money at nuclear because Putin told him to. I asked Trump from here to there. It was on Fox News, Salt Lake City. You can hear, not them interviewing me, you can hear me yelling in the background, Trump, what about Fukushima? Because they were live at the rally. You know, the teabagger freaking the teabagger movement, 2010 to present. Fucking the lay down fucking wet well petters, 1980 to present on the left. They're pathetic fuckers. So I asked him about Fukushima. You know, his original statement was after Fukushima, and remember, Trump knows all about this. Please allow me to introduce myself. So, Cynthia, I asked Bernie too. In the crowd, I'm yelling and screaming, Bernie, what about Fukushima? And these pacifist panty painters are like, shut up, stop that, we're the left. Don't raise your voice at a political rally. Oh my God, up is down, black is white. We're voting for Jill Stein, go out to Standing Rock and block it when she is Standing Rock. Fucking dead, fucking red, Jill fucking Stein. Up is down, black is white, blue is fucking green. Go team. Fucking pathetic. So, she was on the Hill yesterday. They asked her. They're grilling her about fucking, well, what about the economics? Well, the economics have never been there, she goes on. And I'll post some of her quotes. She says, I'm really not an expert. She's not an expert on anything. These are fucking put in positions just go on. Now, remember, NuScale, the Reyes connection, the NuScale freaking scam on the little reactor. She was asked. She's friends with Reyes. They got the fucking dime up there illegally. I'm the guy that broke that back. Remember, you can Google Blue Castle nuclear generator. You're going to get me with a central line hanging out of the bone marrow transplant center at LDS. What timing for them? Oh, they hate me with a passion. I killed them. I killed that single line. I'm the one that exposed. I got my ex-Wall Street career helped me there. I'm the one that exposed this Lead Dog hedge fund. I'm like, nobody names a hedge fund named Lead Dog. I dug in. They were, they got busted. I mean, they should have went to prison. They got busted. It was a fraud. They got all their money for Blue Castle. Same with NewScale. NewScale got their government grant by Kenwood Financial. Kenwood Financial, I'm the guy that busted that wide open. Kenwood Financial fucking got found guilty of a Ponzi scheme by the SEC. That's NewScale. That's her. That's her. Fucking, they're trying to fucking, because they're sucking up all the money on the cum. But they don't fucking ever intend. That's the nuclear energy. They get all the money on the cum list. If you don't believe me, fucking, the Nevada fucking, or excuse me, Savannah River, the Tower Mox fuel plant to fucking Babylon, 29 billion. The DOE goes in, does an investigation, says they have billed the United States government for 78% completion. They're only 28% completion. Patently false statements, which means fucking lies, which means fraud. So, Savannah River fairy tale that you, the taxpayer, have funded, Arriva, Westinghouse goes fucking bankrupt. They've already formed another consortium, Bain Capital, Mitt Romney, fucking locks the union out and already reformed. Huh. Who counts the money underneath it too? They're always changing corporation names. Fucking drive their fucking wrecking ball into my fucking guitar. They drove the wrecking ball into my fucking bone marrow. So there's 8 Chinook right now on the fucking Columbia. It's way early, but they're testing it. They're in panic mode up there. I'm the only guy that called this to a T. ODFW, WW, Noah's fucking models fucking blew out of the water. Nobody would listen to me at 20. I was the only fucker on earth. I mean, my numbers were to a T. Because I plugged in Fukushima. Just like it plugged into me. Fucking. So, she lied on the Hill. Fucking says, I don't even an expert. None of them are experts. They're all fucking, they're propagandists. They're propagandists for the nuclear, for the money. I mean, when Leo wrote the letter to fucking, I met fucking Leo when I was a young guy. I met a lot of these guys involved in the day. I've been at this for fucking many, many decades. Einstein said in his life, worst thing I did was write that fucking letter to FDR. Hitler never had this. He never had this. He never shipped her off. It opened up the faucet. The Manhattan, it never shut off. You take the other 13 energies the DOE fucking sponsors through you, the taxpayer dime, combine them, times them by 20, you still don't get to the nuclear. And it gets all pushed into the fucking court because what do they do with the waste? They make nuclear bombs. Sugar wars, molasses wars, cocaine cowboys, textile wars, plutonium wars. We're the deer in the antelope. By the way, there was a nuclear accident most likely in Russia. I mean, Michael van Beethoven has been working on it. So why? Remember, they first detected it on Trump's inauguration in the old Mayak test site. You know, and Putin's been pounding his chest. Please allow me to introduce myself. Same old thing in 1916, 18. Same old thing in 1945. Boop, bop, bop, boop. The United States sent the sniffer plane in. They sent the sniffer plane in. Okay? They sent. Have we heard anything on the sniffer? Well, why would they send the sniffer plane in? Putin popped one off. He showed fucking Trump. Trump's fucking nothing but Putin's bitch on a leash. You know about the helicopter that they took down in 1989? Which was a Mormon from here that was on. Did you know about that? Google it. 1989 Trump helicopter sabotage, boop. Russian paybacks. You know, same old thing. You know, just like Obama was good globalist puppet bitch on a leash. Kissinger's beat. I've got to talk to Kissinger before I go to Fukushima. I was reading those emails online in 2012. I could have went to prison for that. You know, but they've already cleared me on that. I mean, I've been fucking investigated on that. Like, I never forwarded no link to nobody. Public knowledge. Fukushima's public knowledge. They've tried to say it's classified. Fuck you, and you're classified. Fuck, what, poison in the fucking Pacific Ocean? Wouldn't you think that'd be the biggest story in the world? Oh, tide pools aren't dying, Blanche. I live in California. Tide pools aren't dying. I live in Oregon. Tide pools are fine, blah, blah. I heard that while I'm in the ball. I said, fuck you, watch this. So I went and walked and proved to you fainting fucking drunk dogma can't see under your own feet fucking goats. You traded in your health, they're deader than fuck. I predicted all this to a fine fucking science fucking T. The prophet blanch on fucking chemo, on Balco, fucking, where I see for miles and miles. You don't. So we'll stay on this. The great acute collapse. These numbers should be on projections 2018, based on a statement. The pasture, fucking rodeo roundup. It becomes as natural as occupying a bird refuge. Think about that. Think about that. It becomes as occupied as unleashing fucking cattle onto the Utah landscape. It's natural. I'm a cowboy. I watch too much Bonanza. Yeehaw, yeehaw, yeah. All fucking scripted, orchestrated fucking propaganda. Fucking, same old thing. You think about that. Pacific Ocean ranching, salmon ranching, into the pasture. It ain't a pasture. The Pacific Ocean's the mother of all life. I defend her. I mean, you fuckers can turn your back on me all you want. I don't give a fuck at this point. I'll be on my own team. Thank you to the small group that has supported this fucking historic work. Thank you. It's been done on a shoestring. The fight goes on in earnest. Sand tuned.